Welcome to Arun Educational Channel. Today's blog would be a kind of discussion, a update and awareness video on the very serious issue of Arunachal Pradesh APPSC paper leak case. As we know, Arunachal Pradesh is a part of Indian state which is a very beautiful land and is geographically located in easternmost part of the Indian subcontinent. Now, when we count the years of independence of India, then it is almost 76 years of now today. Arunachal Pradesh was declared statehood on 20 February 1987. Today, when we compare and see Arunachal Pradesh with other states of India in respect of state's development activity, Arunachal stands very clear in back place. Even though Arunachal Pradesh are given a highest share of developmental packages every year, still there are many villages in every district of Arunachal Pradesh where its people has not seen light in their home, no yet connectivity of mobile network, no road connectivity, no school infrastructure, no health care center, and many more. Even though to everyone's surprise, these things are mentioned, given in the state record. But today, when we go to other state, everything's are well established there. Now the question is, why is this thing happening? Why not Arunachal state has managed this thing so far? Is Arunachal government not responsible enough? Is officer in Arunachal Pradesh government not active, uneducated, or not dedicated to their work? When all such questions are asked and discussed with the citizens of Arunachal, there comes only one same common answer: corruption. Massive level of corruption practiced in Arunachal Pradesh by politicians and officers in chair. Corruptions are everywhere. Rich are becoming more and more richer, while unprivileged section of peoples are becoming poorer and poorer. But people have no option. Their hands are tied. They are weak, less educated, they are poor and cannot raise voice against those corrupted people. They are afraid of their family targeting culture. They are afraid of ignorance in their own society by those dominant figure and their grouping culture. Also afraid of being deprived by them from every government schemes. Afraid that they won't win the case even if they fight because of their better experience in manipulating the case by money feeding culture and greater reach with powerful people. Because of all this fear, persons in hot chair are freely practicing corruption in every department and schemes. But at least there are some counting number of brave social activists coming up in the state and fighting up against the corruption practice in Arunachal Pradesh. Among many stories of corruption in Arunachal Pradesh, one such corruption is still prevailing and burning in the state is selling of job. Selling of exam paper of Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission. The APPSC Assistant Engineer exam for Civil Branch was conducted on August 26 and 27, 2022, where one of the aspirant named Gyamar Padang discovered that the A exam paper was leaked and was in possession of one person named Akhilesh Yadav, a teacher of a capital private coaching institute. He also identified that A paper were being sold to some of the aspirants in lakhs of amount. Simultaneously, along with some of his colleagues' support, an FIR was lodged in Itanagar police station against those persons. Accordingly, after thorough investigation, team led by SP Jimmy Chiram, Itanagar Capital Complex Police had arrested 5 persons in connection with paper leak scheme at the first phase of their investigation. The persons involved are Akhilesh Yadav, a teacher of a city-based private coaching institute, a candidate Thomas Gaduk, Tanyang Gaduk, father of Thomas, alleged middleman, Tamo Saro, junior teacher of a state-run school, and finally Taket Jerang, Deputy Secretary cum Deputy Controller of the Examination APPSC. Meanwhile, various organizations of Arunachal Pradesh under the leadership of ANSU, All Nisi Student Union, and APPSU, All Arunachal Pradesh Student Union, with supports of thousands of parents and aggrieved candidates, have gone for launching massive peaceful rally in the capital complex. They have demanded the Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh and the State Police Department for quick, free and fair investigation and digging out all the person involved in paper leak case scam. In September, the state government had decided to hand over investigation of the case to the CBI. Simultaneously, the FAN Arunachal Joint Steering Committee APPSC is formed by the aspirant. The FAN Arunachal Joint Steering Committee for APPSC is an organization comprising students and aspirants of different examinations under the purview of the Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission. On 16 November 2022, the FAN Arunachal Joint Steering Committee APPSC have strongly raised 13-point charter of demand before the state government to settle the issue and move on. The 13-point charters of demands are: first, immediate arrest of Chairman Sri Niponavam, Secretary Sri Jayanta Kumar Rai, Joint Secretary Suraj Gurung, Joint Secretary Nima Tondrang, Deputy Secretary Bate Koyu, and Member Sri Sering Naksang, Major General Jarken Gamlin, Ms. Mepung Tadar Bagi, and Major General G.S. Bist. Second, ED and court monitored or judicial probe to be immediately initiated, and also the immediate seizure of the properties or assets, movable or immovable, of all the arrested accused till the completion of investigation process. Third, immediate dismissal or terminations of accused state government officials involved in the paper leakage from 2014 till date for free, fair and transparent investigation. Fourth, impartial registration of complaints and investigation of all the examination conducted by the APPSC and all the incumbent members, officials and staff of the commission from 2014 to till date. The senior officials above the rank of Mr. Taket Jarang, then the Deputy Controller of Examination, to be arrested and dismissed from their respective position. 5. Any examination conducted by the Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission, if found to have any kind of malpractices like paper leakage or other corrupt practices with even a single instance, must be immediately declared null and void, and the same must be reconducted. Sixth, no examination to be conducted till the completion of investigation process. 7. The standard operating procedures must be prepared with the participation of at least 2 aspirants. 7. Justice for Ms. Mudang Yabyang, PWD deprived candidate, and the streamlining of persons with disabilities section criteria. 9. Whistleblower Act must be brought and implemented within 1 month, providing both protection and rewards for any whistleblower in the state. 10. Until and unless all the aforementioned demands are fulfilled, strictly no examination are to be conducted by the APPSC. If any examination is to be conducted due to any reason, then the Union Public Service Commission, that is UPSC, must be endorsed for the same. 11. To publish the 3 members IAS committee report of APPSC A civil paper leakage issue. 12. Immediate recall of 3 state government officials posted under APPSC. 13. If the government and the commission adamantly decides to go ahead with any examination process without fulfilling the aforementioned demands, then each aggrieved candidate of any examination till date affected due to any discrepancies, malpractices, corrupt practices, etc. on the part of the government officials of the APPSC, any person associated with the examination process or any person involved must be financially compensated with the sum of rupees 5 lakhs. Further, each candidate should also be compensated with the sum of rupees 5 lakhs for any examination to be conducted in future if the respective examination is found to have malpractices and corrupt practices such as paper leakage at the later stage. Upon no fulfillment of their demands and loss of faith over the investigation agencies and state government, in order to show their dissatisfaction over the negligence and slow progressive nature of the investigation, in the second week of December, a massive rally in the history of Arunachal Pradesh was organized under the leadership of ANSU, All Nisi Student Union, Navam Dodum, with support from all sections of people, including parents, businessmen, various organizations, student community, demanded for quick disposal of the case. They have blamed the state government and the investigation agencies for using a slow tactic investigation to seal the accused involved in the case. So far, the investigation department has revealed that they have arrested 41 people involved in the paper leak case and asked the public to have trust on their credibility. While the aggrieved aspirants are reiterating that they would boycott any kind of exam being conducted by the commission if their demands are not met. Further, they have urged the government to ensure that no exam is conducted until the investigation into the current scheme is over. As of latest update, the team ANSU, All Nisi Student Union, yesterday declared that there shall be a 12 hours capital band call on December 27 to further oppose the over negligence and delay investigation of the case by the state government. Finally, undergoing through the same circumstances of pain and lost trust, I would like to request Government of Arunachal Pradesh and officers in every board member to stop doing corruption. Please stop the culture of job offering tactic for exchange of money, local ornaments, lands, buildings, cars, etc. Let there be a free and fair examination for every aspirant, because every responsible Arunachali must understand that real growth of Arunachal Pradesh would depend only upon the soldier of good and hard-working educated people. We must stop corruption, and we must understand that by doing so, we would be damaging the hard works of parents, their money, the hard works of students, their self-confidence, their emotion, and their trust over the government. So please stop playing with the career of students.